Hey everybody, it's Tamika and I'm back with Marion's 31-day challenge. Today is day 11 and it's really late. It's like 11:30. So this video will be uploaded tomorrow. But I'm marking off due requested tutorials off of my challenge list. I'm going to do 2 tutorials today. The first one is this pocket page from the mini album that I just uploaded a couple days ago, and it's this pocket page with the pop tabs, and it's the insert with the flap on the inside. Okay, so let's get started. So what you're going to need is a envelope, and I just have a white one here without the security on it, the security, you know, on the inside. But this measures 6.5 by 3 5/8. This envelope is 6.5 by 3 5/8. And this little flap here, just want to wet it and stick it to the inside of the envelope so that you have a pocket. Okay? The first thing you want to do. Now, to cover the page, let me bring this back over here so you can see what we're doing. We're going to do this measurement. The cover of this page measures 6 5/16 by 3 3/16. Now be sure to add in annotations the measurements so you don't have to keep rewinding it. So I'll cut that for you now. So 6 5/16 is right there. And 3 3/16 right there. So this is going to be our cover page, and I am just going to just lightly adhere that because this is just for the tutorial. I'm not going to use it. So I always like to leave a white border. If you don't like the white border, you can make yours a little bit bigger. So that's how that is. Okay, this is the side that you're adhered to, with the pocket open in the front with a little dip right there. So we're going to make the back page here, and that measures 6 5/16 by 3 1/4. Okay, 6 5/16 by 3 1/4. That's right there. All right. And I am just going to adhere that to the back page as well. And I just like to, like I said, leave that white rim. And I got closer to the right edge because I had a ribbon that went along this side to color coordinate. See, I had on the back flap and the inside, I have ribbon right here. So, okay, so now we have the front and the back covered. So now we're going to do the inside flap. We're going to do the flap part. Okay, that's measured at 6 7/16 by 3 3/4. All right, that is 6 7/16 by 3 3/4. And then we want to, sorry, just got thrown off here. And then we want to score at 1 inch. Put that in here. Score it at 1 inch. Hold it. Now what I did was I took one of my punches and I started at the score line and punched around the top and the bottom just to add some decoration to it. So you can do that. I'm just going to do one for you so you can see what it looks like. So I started, where did I start it? I started at the score and I punched. I just do mine backwards just because it's easier for me. See? And then you just want to adhere the part that you scored, the 1-inch flap. You just want to put some adhesive on that line only. And then you want to slide it in the envelope. Of course, I did this on the wrong side. You would want to do the other side so it's opposite. Yeah, I want to do the other side. I'm just going to put some tape on that side really quick. I'm not going to use it, but at least you guys can see the different contrast. So otherwise it would stick to my paper since I glued both sides, but for the purposes of the video, it's okay. So that slides in there. Easier if you didn't tape both sides, but it slides in there. And then you just want to adhere it. So now you have your flap. See? Okay. Now we want to do the insert page. Of course, since mine is sticky, I'm going to have to add some powder right there. Okay, the insert page, and I used just a manila folder, a piece of manila. It's pretty durable. It's pretty thick. So that insert, the insert is 6 7/16 by 3 1/4 as well. So we're gonna go 6 16. Uh-oh, it's a square. Okay. And that just goes right in there like that. Now what I did, again for that measurement, is 6 7/16 by 3 3/4. And for the edge here, I did the same thing. With the punch, I just punched a decorative edge so that people would know to pull that out. That was a flap that you can pull out and get more either pictures or journaling. So it just goes right in there like that. So you have your page here covered. You have your insert. I added a decorative strip to match this pattern paper on the inside. And then you flip it over and you have your flap. Now quickly for the pop tabs, it's really very simple. All I did was hot glue a pop tab, and I did the side that had the little lip on it to the side of the paper. I measured first where the rings were on my binder, on my binding method, and then I just hot glued the pop tab on there. So I will show you. I put a little hot glue on the biggest part of the pop tab and then a little tiny bit in the middle, because I added the middle to the edge of the envelope and then added a pop tab. So this is why I covered it with a flower, because you can see, some people may like it like that, but I just put like a little Recollections flower, put a dab of glue on there, cover it up like so. My glue's hot. So there we have it. I did that for the top and bottom, but there's your pop tab. Nobody can see. It's cute, decorative. You got your envelope, your insert, flip it over, and your flap. Okay? Looks like I'm going to have to connect these two videos, so I'll be back with the second part, part 2. Thanks, guys. Bye.